Am I late because my phone died? Yes. Are you guys awkwardly placed today because my phone died? My tablet died? Yes. Welcome back to another uncut episode of Which Bitch Tarot podcast. Are we ready? What do you think? Gosh. Grand Rising, Grand Rising. As you guys know, I come on here live every morning at 8 a.m. to record this beautiful podcast live. Am I also wearing a robe today? Yes. Yes. This angle looks so unflattering, but we just have to deal with it. We just have to deal with it. Behind the scenes is always some shit, right? Always some shit. Okay. I'm like 90% ready. You know, we know that's a big brag. In the last few days, I've had some really, not even the last few days, like in this last day, I've had so many great conversations and they've been like low-key, high-key, life-changing. Sorry that it's really wobbly today. I forgot to charge y'all. So you're sitting up here. I can literally inhale and it's gonna shake. Again, I apologize. I'm excited for today's episode. I'm excited. Y'all ready? You see what I mean? Like, I'm not even touching the desk. And it's moving. So just bear with me. I apologize that I didn't charge you guys. So you'll be a little shaky today. Lord, thank God it's Friday. Thank God it's Friday. God dog. Yeah, dog. Grand Rising. Hey, stupid, and welcome back to another episode of Which Bitch Tarot Podcast. If you are new here, welcome. I am your host, Kristen. You can call me Witch, or you can call me Bitch. It really doesn't matter. Just put some respect on that shit. I have a slight disclaimer. If you are easily offended or faint of heart, bitch, I am not for you. I am not your reader, your guide, your astrologer. I cannot help you with where you are at on your journey today. I'm okay with that. You have to be. Today is Friday. We made it. Today is Friday, March the 11th. We have 296 days left of this year, and today is the 70th day. We know we have Ostera in about 10 days. The moon is waxing. It is about 60% full. And it is about 8.5 days old. The worm moon is going to be on the 18th. I'm sorry, y'all. Like, you're sitting up weird. So, like, literally, if I inhale, the camera's gonna shake. Deal with it. What was I saying? Oh, fuck, bitch. I wasn't even recording. God, dog. It's gonna be one of those days. Where's my stand? That's how I know if I'm recording or not. Oh, you're on my stand. It's okay. Let's try this again. 808. keeps following me. Hey, stupid, and welcome back to Which Bitch Tarot Podcast. If you are new here, welcome. I am your host, Kristen. You can call me Witch, or you can call me Bitch. It really doesn't matter. Just put some respect on that shit. I have a slight disclaimer. If you are easily offended or faint of heart, bitch, I am not for you. I am not your reader, your guide, your astrologer, your numerologist. I cannot help you with where you are at on your journey today. That doesn't mean it cannot change, and it will not change. I'm okay with that. You have to be. Today is Friday, March the 11th, 2022. ASMR. It's the 70th day of the year, and we have we have 296 days left this year. We have 10 days until Ostera. I had a whole ass brain fart. We have 10 days till Ostera. I don't know if I'm saying that right. The moon is waxing. It's about 60% full and 8.5 days old. Our full moon is going to be next Friday, a week from today, the 18th. It's going to be the worm moon. And there's a lot of transitioning again. And this full moon that's coming up next Friday is another one of the moons that it literally goes full at 3:18 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then it's void of course at 4:11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's void of course until 7:26 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So again, like, we can be harnessing the energies and the dualities of the moon. Like, it enters while it's still full into Libra, from going from Virgo to Libra. So this full moon, again, the energy may feel or be a little bit weird, or we may be like up or have a long night, rough morning, because we have the moon is void of course during its full. So remember, we talked about this. The moon is considered full in this sign that it starts in. So even though it's only going to be a full moon in Virgo for 1 hour, it's still considered a full moon in Virgo. And then most of this full moon will be sitting in the sign of Libra. I'll get into that again, because it was the same thing with the last full moon when I talked about it on the episode. And I don't know why more people aren't talking about it. But that's why I'm here, because I'm the baddest bitch that ever did it. The moon is in Cancer today, I believe. Let me double check, triple check. The moon is in Cancer today. And we know when the moon is in Cancer, it's about family, it's about love, it's about children, traditions, weather. We can even be tapping into our psychic abilities a little bit more under the sign of Cancer. Today's color of the day is pink. Again, we know pink is representation of love and friendship and family. So give them a little bit of extra love today. Today we honor the planet Venus. Are you guys picking, like, are you following the trend of everything that's going on today? Yeah. Some great incense to burn: jasmine, benzo, rose, vanilla. All of these are great incense to burn. And I wanted to talk about jasmine because I feel like jasmine doesn't get enough love or enough representation that she deserves. So the book I am using is The Green Witch, a practical guide to discovering the magic of plants, herbs, crystals, and beyond, by Paige Vanderbeck. If you guys didn't know, I stream live every morning at 8 a.m. on YouTube. So if you would like to see the uncut version of this episode, head over to my YouTube channel. And you can get that from witchbitchtarot.com or search up Witch Bitch Tarot on YouTube. And I hold up the crystals and the books so everybody can see them. I want to talk, thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I want to talk about jasmine. I am allergic to jasmine, but I still diffuse it. I still like smelling it. And then I have a low-key like allergy asthma attack, but I don't give a fuck. So the botanical name for jasmine is Jasminum officinale. It is of the element water, astrologically speaking. It represents Neptune, the moon, Pisces, and Cancer. It is great for your heart, crown, and sacral chakra. Jasmine holds the energy of abundance, sensuality, attraction, relaxation, sexual healing, divination, dream magic, and luxury. Magical uses. Fresh jasmine really comes alive after dark. When it releases its intoxicating fragrance, which has led to it being called the Queen of the Night and having lunar association. The dried flower can be used in incense blends, teas, mojo bags, while jasmine essential oils is the star of the show in any bath, perfume, or potion. Many modern witches have come to see jasmine as a Neptunian rather than lunar flower because of its incredible power of divination, psychic development, and dream magic. I fuck with jasmine, and I don't know if you guys know this, but because jasmine is so delicate, it is sensitive to the sun, obviously, because we just talked about how it's part of moon magic, right? And it's more of a lunar flower. At night, jasmine actually, how do you say, it permeates the area more because it feels safe, so it secretes its scent even more in the night. That's why like a lot of people associate jasmine in the nighttime, because during the day you don't really smell it because it's like holding on to its scents. It's like it's protecting itself from overheating. Again, that's why it's called like the Queen of the Night, because it's super potent, pungent, and floral secretion happens at night. I don't know if that's the right I don't know if I said that right. Floral secretion. Okay, Kristen. So my crystal of the day is sandstone. I used to be so obsessed with sandstone, and then like I started opening up and developing and spreading my further awareness / addiction with crystals. And I saw a piece of sandstone on my Crystal Plugs live stream, and my jaw dropped because I was like, holy shit. I couldn't even name the crystal because like I was that disconnected from it. So of course we purchased it. Like, of course I bought it. I'm addicted. Because I'm addicted. But it's a really great stone, and it doesn't get the recognition it deserves. So Sunstone is great for solar plexus and your sacral chakra. Great properties is for strength, transformation, protection, luck and good fortune, knowledge, clearing and cleansing, truth, leadership, abundance, chakra cleansing, and the list goes on. It's of the planet Sun. Zodiac signs Leo, Libra, element fire, and it ranges from orange, gold, amber, and even has some like milky looking composite, pick the word that you want to go in that sentence in it. And on the hardness scale, it's about a 6.5 to a 7. Sunstone is an oval glass feldspar that can only be found crystallized in large masses. Rarely can one find sunstone in a prismatic form. The name comes from its obvious resemblance to the sun, especially when exhibiting radiance, reflecting and showing the flash or the chanceny. A lot of sunstone throughout the world has slight difference in color and range from pink to peach to a bright pinky peach, to a bright orange, as well as a light red. Sunstone resonates directly with one's solar plexus and sacral chakra. It helps align the two while creating an important communication channel. This specific area of the body houses crucial personal energy such as one's passion, creativity, personal will, and determination. Sunstone's energy helps revitalize the basic components which makes up who we are. Sunstone. I was rocking with Sunstone heavy. When I first got into crystals. It was like that was my homegirl. Like that was my beach. I have then since given that piece of sunstone away. It was a nice looking piece. But sunstone was one of the crystals that I found out that you don't charge every crystal in the moon. So I was like, damn, this shit just feels like rock. And then I was like doing research and stuff because this is like when I very first got into my crystal healing. And they were like, bitch, sun is literally in the fucking name. Like, why are you gonna charge it in the moon? So like sunstone, or like honestly, like if your sunstone's like, bitch, I want to go in the moon, put that hoe in the moon. But if the name is in, like, if sun is in the name, like, okay, Kristen, like, we can charge it in the sun. If moon is in the name, moon. Kind of what I've learned over my years of collecting and gathering my bounty of crystals. Typically, this is just in my opinion with the crystals that I've been attracted to. Typically, crystals that are more orangey and red, not all of them, get charged in the sun. The darker, cooler crystals get charged at night. Are there some darker, cooler crystals that get charged in the sun? Yes. Are there some orange and more reddy, lighter crystals that get charged in the moon? Yes. Look it up, bitch. Like, I'm just letting you know about Sunstone right now, okay? Fuck. God, dog. I see y'all looking at me and shit. Today is a great day to bake, cut hair to increase growth, start a diet to gain weight. I'm glad I'm not starting my diet today. Wax floors, cut firewood, dig holes, mow to increase growth, and get married. So if you're getting married today, congratulations. If it's your birthday today, congratulations. I was gonna call you a dumb bitch, but I decided against it. The card of the day is the Hanged Man. Today I'm using the Elemental Power Tarot. Uncover the divine wisdom of the cards for guidance and self-discovery by Melinda Lee Holm. Yesterday, pause. We're going to take a second. I wasn't going to say anything. Fuck that. Anyway, I flagged it. Don't worry. We're flagged. Unpopular opinion, and I don't care what anybody fucking says. Like, single, childless people will thrive in the zombie apocalypse. And if it does happen, like, we just don't have any added responsibilities. And that kind of goes to what I was just saying. It's like, anyway. The card of the day is the Hanged Man. I love the artwork in this deck. This deck I actually didn't use for a while. This deck sat on my shelf for a hot little minute because the artwork was intimidating to me, and I would get so lost in it because it was so gorgeous, and I would be so intimidated by the deck and the artwork, and I wouldn't be able to deliver the message. But now, this is one of my favorite decks to work with. Gorgeous artwork. Probably, I know I say this for like every deck, but it's probably one of my more desired ones to look at visually. So we have the Hanged Man. Let me hold it up right so y'all can see. Transform your world by changing your perspective. An introverted forest scene opens before you. Thick trees covered in moss crowd around to see the upside down person. Ferns and mushrooms grow thick here, and the air is heavy, yet fresh, dense with humidity and potential. It is quiet, but for a low hum. And you swear if you could only listen closely enough, you could hear the trees speaking their secrets to you. For guidance, open your mind to the world of possibilities that lie outside of your view. Push further than you ever have. You cannot do this simply as a thought exercise. You are going to have to give more active and more creative. You're going to have to get more active and more creative. Travel to a place you have never been. Learn a language, rearrange your furniture, explore new routes to familiar places. Anything that gets you out of your normal surroundings and routines, and the further the better. This opening will take time. Allow the process to unfold and develop at its own pace. Everything you need to move forward will be here waiting when you return. Integrated, this new perspective can be disorienting. Give yourself space and time to get steady on your feet. A challenge with the Hanged Man. Perspective shifts are seismic. Do not be fooled into thinking that simply acknowledging a different point of view is enough. Your world should be turned on end when you are through this project. If it is not, go back for more expansion. Apothecary. While there are many varieties of mushrooms with specific properties, all edible mushrooms can be considered supportive of strength and adventure and can help you diminish fear. Depending on the type, there are great cooking and teas and tinctures. And they have recipes in the back of this book. I didn't know that until like the last time I read it. This card is very relevant to me right now. I recently just had a conversation like times 3, and it all happened with different people, but it kind of was happening simultaneously at the same time. It's like I need to start looking at things different. I need to start moving different because I am getting comfortable, and I say all of the time, like, we cannot be so comfortable that we don't or aren't willing to get uncomfortable through our own growth or allow ourselves to grow. And these conversations, again, like, I had this conversation 3 times almost simultaneously with separate people, 3 or 4 separate people, right? And I was like, damn, like, I am so comfortable that, like, I don't even care about the result. I'm just out here, raw dog in the world, not giving a fuck. And I was like, I need that. I need to have that drive, that drive where I was clawing out of rock bottom, where I was clawing my way to achieve or attain the goals that got me to where I'm at. I'm getting too comfortable. And I was like, oh, I have to, like, shake it off. I tell you guys this all the time, like, but no way by any means am I perfect. They're absolutely not. I'm a work in progress. I am constantly working through the same things that you guys are working through. It's just there's hella people looking at me go through my shit. Like, that's the only difference. And it was very eye-opening to have, oh, I got eye crusties. It was very eye-opening to have this conversation with the people that I had the conversation with. Prepared to be sick of me. Prepared to be sick of me. Realign, change your perspective. I was still looking at it from a perspective of somebody that has achieved or attained this goal, and I wasn't looking at it from the person that was hustling, trying to attain this goal, was grinding until it's polished. And my friend said it best. He was like, you're at the top of your mountain, but you look up and you see there's another mountain, and you want to keep going and keep climbing until you get to the top of that mountain. And then when you get to the top of that mountain, there's another mountain. And he was like, you have to be grateful, and you have to understand and remember how hard you climbed to get to the top of this mountain. It doesn't matter if there's a mountain that you have to climb again to get higher. But he was like, there's also people that are at the base of your mountain at any given time, or in the middle of your mountain at any given time, that are praising you based off of your ability to get to the top of the mountain. Even though you may be discouraged that you're at the top of this mountain and you have this new mountain that you have to climb, other people don't know that. And them not knowing that is allowing you to inspire them to achieve being on top of that mountain. And I was just like, damn, bro. And we were high as fuck. So, my brain cells were open. My eyeballs were touching my brain. But that really resonated with me. And I was like, yeah, like, I'm getting too comfortable. I'm getting too comfortable. Like, I forgot how hard I worked to get exactly where I'm at right now. So if you guys are feeling some kind of way about where you're at, maybe you're too comfortable right now, as I'm too comfortable. Again, prepared to be sick of me. Prepared to be sick of me. I have to shift my mindset. I have to shift my perception. Again, like, I'm a work in progress. Like, I'm not the end all say all be all. And if you guys think that I'm at the top of that mountain and you're trying to achieve where I'm at on this mountain, thank you for looking up to me, and thank you for me being an example that you want to achieve. But also remember that I'm also climbing that same mountain. And I'm grateful and I'm appreciative. And you can climb this mountain, right? Mountain of life, we'll call it. Yeah, that's it. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Don't forget, did I do everything today? I think I did. Don't forget to go to witchbitchtarot.com to set up a private reading and to see everything that I have to offer. I couldn't do this without you, and I wouldn't want to. Thank you for being a friend. I'm also going to the crystal shop today. Did I record this episode in my robe? Yes. Did I buy another plant? Yes. I'm going to the crystal shop today. Yes. Did I just order a massive amount of crystals from Crystal Pisces Studio? Yes. Have a great day. I'll see you guys on Monday. Have a great weekend. Hoes will be hoes. Bitches will be bitches. But you never know when it comes to witches. Which bitch is which? And no, I do not sell owls. So stop asking. Good episode today. Got a little bit of vulnerability. I like it. Don't stop, you guys. Just because you see somebody else on the top of a mountain that you want to get to, bitch, keep fucking going. Keep going. I'm trying to tell y'all, prepare to be sick of me. Y'all thought y'all were already sick of me, bro. Grand Rising Aaron, prepared to be sick of me. Prepared to be sick of me. Bye. I'll see y'all back here on Monday.